Alright guys, so today I'm talking. Okay guys, so sort of hinted in the last video that the car's back at my house and the turbo kit came out way better than I could have anticipated, and I'm happy with it. Omar did a great job over at TwinBuilt. He even put his personal placard on it, which only the best cars end up with that on them. So I'm in a small group of people, the elite, that have a TwinBuilt Racing turbo kit on their car. But I didn't just have him helping me. This all started with Robbie of Robbie V's Garage. And I know him outside of that. But he gave me the turbo for free initially. He was gonna actually give me the old twins, the VS Racing stuff off of his truck. And I ended up trading another one of our buddies that got the bigger single VS Racing turbo that I have now, those twins. And it works great. The car lights like that, makes boost instantly. As soon as you open it up, it just wants to make boost. And on the wastegate springs, all 11 pounds, couldn't be happier. Pulls like a freight train once it's in there. I mean, it's good. It took a little bit of tuning, and we're still working out some kinks with the carburetor, but out of the box, it's pretty damn good, to be honest. I've shown you guys kind of all the pieces already, but that Holley 850, quick fuel 850 works great. Blow through carb. I've kind of been building this car to be a blow through carbureted car for a while now, so I already had the catch can. Previously, like I showed you guys before, Omar actually welded the dash 10 bung into that valve cover for me, so he's already helped me before, but this time he did the whole turbo kit, and man, if it doesn't look great. That cold side, it's clean, simple, bolts straight on. Couldn't be happier. Right now it's a little dusty because I've been driving it for a couple weeks now, just, you know, working out the kinks as far as the tune goes, figuring out what I like, what I don't like, and just setting it up. But other than those little bits, it's great. I'm still fairly ignorant when it comes to turbo stuff. I'm not really sure what the parameters are for actually setting things up and making it optimal for performance, but it hasn't been too bad. Just a couple jet changes here and there and messing with the fuel, and Robbie was kind enough to help me with the timing map and set up the base map and get it going for me so I can drive it. We actually drove it 30 miles from Whitman that night that it was done, and that was our test drive, and it made it home flawlessly. Recently I've just switched over to 91/93. I don't think it really needs a 93, but in case we decide to get a little spicier, I know I can get it. And 91, it runs just fine. I don't really get into the boost driving it to work, but now that it's cold here in Arizona, man, the whistle is crazy. It makes boost in a hurry. Sounds cool. But yeah, definitely came out better than expected. I'll put a couple shots of it running and whistling. It's pretty sweet. Couldn't be happier. I was expecting it to be a little more finicky than it actually was, but you got people that know what they're doing, at least as far as setting up the mechanics and the liquids. It's pretty simple. The feed came out just good. That's a little Amazon special -4 and Pt.3 kit, and that thing actually doesn't leak at all, not even a drop. So that works really well. Same thing with these fittings, these little Ride-Tech fittings, these plastic push connect fittings. I expected them to be a little questionable, but they're fine. Even the one that's directly on the wastegate doesn't seem to care that it's warm, so that's good. Other than that, I think I've just got some fuel system revisions on the way, and possibly, let me think, possibly a Ford 9-inch in its future. Hopefully soon, because with the way it's making power, I feel like if I can dead hook and actually get traction on this deal, I'm gonna break that rear axle in a hurry. So shouldn't be too much longer on that. Other than those little things, can't say I'm mad at it. Works great. When I pulled on the freeway, it was moving. It just works awesome. So that's the update on the turbo kit. It's done. Now I just gotta refine it. Little things here and there. What I really need to do for now is a quick thing. Is cut that carb stud. That thing's about 1.5 inches too long. Shorten that up. But yeah, I'll throw some footage in here of it. It sounds amazing. All right. Well, I'll leave you guys off with that. Hope you guys have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I think I may or may not drop a video in the next couple weeks before the end of the year. We'll see if I get into any funny business, or it might be a side quest. Either way, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Catch you guys later.